Hey guys, Jeff here, Aromatics, back at the fishing hole. It's been a long time. Been a lot of stuff happening in my life, and for a while there I was doing a lot of fishing, a lot of traveling on the bike and just getting around. And then the last 2 weeks or so, it's been hardly any motorbike riding or fishing or doing the usual things. It's been a little chaotic, but that stuff seems to be over, and I thought, yeah, today I'm going to enjoy being outside and do a cigar review and go back to the fishing hole, maybe catch some bass. Hopefully I'll get one on video today. And work on my cigar journal. And today I'm going to do a review on this cigar right here, the Tomas Maduro. Now this is I think it's a lower end cigar. I've seen them a lot around here when I used to buy the gas station cigars. They had the Cubans and stuff, and you always see the Don Tomas cigars, and there's just a few others that seem to be mid-range cigars, and I think I've had one before, but I don't remember much about it, and my palate wasn't really refined back then, so I don't remember much about it. So I thought, yeah, it's about time to try one of these Don Tomas Maduros and see what these mid-range cigars are all about. And let me see, the smell is really earthy. Almost a slight, really weak grapefruit type of smell, and a nice aged tobacco smell. Really nice, really nice. The cold draw is totally different. Just like a very dark chocolate cocoa, like the cocoa powder. That's, you know, like say that 90% cocoa. That's really it's not bitter. It's sweet. Like it's naturally sweet. But it has that cocoa flavor. There's a kind of an ugly looking vein right here. It looks kind of rough. We'll see how that affects the burn. The draw is good. It's a little bit lumpy bumpy, but I'll light it up. We'll see how it goes. And I'll be back in a little bit and let you guys know how it goes. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm back. And my cigar is plenty of smoke output, nice clean ash. Burning good. I thought it wouldn't be burning good because it just looks so roughly made. But I can't complain about any of the mechanics of it. Right from the very start, lots of pepper and spice. This is all about pepper and spice, to the point where I can't even taste the other flavors underneath. I imagine the flavors, from what I can tell, are really subtle types of flavors like wooden and leather. But there's just so much cayenne and black pepper that's all I can taste, and it's harsh. You can really feel it in your throat, and you can barely retrohale it. So we'll see how it goes as I smoke it down, but I usually like spice. Well, I do like spice, but I like to have a little bit of a tobacco flavor. And it might have something to do with the fact that I'm pairing it with a Coke, and spicy and Coke don't usually go together. It'd be interesting to try this with, like, say, a coffee, but I didn't bring a coffee today. So I'm going to keep smoking this down and see if that changes. If not, I still think it could be a good cigar. Just next time I'm going to have to try pairing it with something else and see how it goes. So alright, I'm going to keep smoking this down, and I'll be back in a few. Stay tuned. So the flavors are changing now a little bit. I'm getting somewhat of a salted nut flavor and still that strong pepper, and it's more on the tongue now. It used to just be a general feel in your sinuses and in your mouth. Now you're getting a lingering black pepper and cayenne on the tongue and in the whole mouth. That lingers a long time. Maybe a little bit of black coffee, maybe. And yeah, salted nut and spice. So mostly, overall, it would be a salted, really light, nutty flavor with a little bit of salt, and definitely that cayenne, spice, and heat on your tongue. And sometimes I get a little bit of a sweetness that comes and goes. Lots of smoke output. I really have to smoke this slow because it's so strong. It's not really a full flavor. It's like a full cigar. It's probably a medium cigar when it comes to overall flavor. It's just that spice and the harshness of it really makes it feel like there's more there than there is. But definitely more interesting now that I'm getting close to the halfway point. So I'll keep on smoking it. I'll let you know how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, I'm finishing off my my video now, and I'm down to the last little bit of the cigar. I usually don't smoke many cigars down too close to the nub. They just get too hot and bland to me. And that's what this is getting. It's just getting kind of bland. The spice is gone pretty much. I'm just getting a real light, papery, slightly nutty taste. It's a pretty good cigar. I'd like to give it another chance because I do like peppery cigars, and maybe it was just my palate today or what I was drinking with it. So it was a little bit, the flavors were a little bit bland, and I think it is more of a Honduran cigar, which I'm more of the Nicaraguan type of tobacco. But I think it has potential. It might be worth trying again. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It burned great. It's no real touch-ups. So yeah, that's all I have to say for it. The Don Tomas Maduro. Talk to you guys later. Hope you enjoyed my video. Aromatics, signing out.